Hey, all you mechanical maniacs, Hurst Quayzar here. How's it going? I'm going to give you a quick sneak peek at look at what we have right here. Look at, let's see. We got Dead Bob's Drag F100. We have the El Camino drag. We have my HQ drag version. We have Fully 6 GTO drag version. And what do we have here? Oh my God, what is this? This looks like a Reptilia. Yes indeed. Yes it is. It's a Reptilia R6. Got it straight off the showroom floor. Now look at the engine in here. We have a V8 overhead CGM. Brand new engine. So what is this all about? This means I have the drag racing DLC. Yes sir, we have the drag strip here and we are getting ready to take a look at it here in a few minutes. But before we do that, let me take a look at some of the other things we have here, right? So we'll turn back to menu. Go ahead and accept there. What we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the showroom and take a look at some of the new cars that we have involved in the drag strip DLC. So coming through here, we have this Cortana, I believe. That is a car from the DLC. Swinging down through here, I have to go through here. This is electric car. There might be one or two that I'm missing here. So we've got the Bolt Reptilia R6. That's a new one. So that's going to be in the DLC. We also have the Hammer Doll. That's a DLC car, I do believe. We also have let's see here. Take a look here. I know there's another one. It was kind of a putsy little car that I saw. So take a look here. Nope. That's the Hot Rod DLC. See all the car mods I got. Not seeing any other. Alright, I think it is back here. Let's go all the way to the front here. Alright, so we have the Arzo Cortana, definitely, is the DLC. We also have the Bolt Reptilia 2020. Yep, got that. That is the DLC. So that's two new cars. I think it's this one, the 2013 Elente. I think that's part of the DLC. Is that, or it might be the electric car? I don't know. Maybe. Might be electric car. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what one this is. Let me just take a look here. That might be an electric car. It may not be. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it probably is the electric car. So not a big deal. So that's not one of them. So we hit about 3 new cars, it looks like. Let's go back to showroom here. Now of the 3 new cars, it looks like we have one, and you have a GTO version. So you get 2 different versions of this. Then you have the Bolt. You have 2 versions of this. Then you have the Hammer Doll, which you have 2 versions of that. So basically 3 new cars, 6 versions of the car. Now on top of it, if you remember correctly, back a few weeks ago, they actually had a drag version of some of these cars. So I know for a fact, like the Bolt Cape has the drag build, right? So the drag build is in there and has been in there for a while. So that's in there. Let's see, where was another one? Wasn't the Bolt Roulette? I think the Supernova may have had DRG. Supernova DRG is a drag version, so you got that version as well. And there's a couple others, I believe. Not exactly. I think that Hellcat may have had a drag version. Blaze. I think one of these 2 is a drag version as well. So yeah, we have several different cars to use on the drag track. So I had to download this. This is the private beta right now, so this comes out November 9th. So in a few days, this is Sunday, November 6th. So in a few days, this will be out and will be hitting the streets. So you have got to get your hands on it. All right, so just give it a quick spin. Let's take our. We'll take one of them out for a spin. So go to the drag strip. We are going to take the Bolt Hornet. So let's go ahead and take the Bolt Hornet. And if you have not put it on the dyno, it will give you a $500 fee to dyno it for you. So be aware of that. All right, we are at the drag strip. So this is what you got. You got practice here, a quick pick. This is a pick a class and choose just a car. This is a one-on-one, one vehicle with your vehicle. And this is the championship right here. So we'll do a quick warm-up practice. We have 1/8 mile, quarter mile, half mile, and 1 mile. For this purpose, we're going to go with the quarter mile. And you can select an opponent if you want. We're going to select the standard. We'll go with supercharged. Let's go. Let's give us some beef here. It's a C class, or we could just do it. Just run it ourselves. So here we go. So make sure you hit the brake, and as soon as you hit the throttle, you are going to be going. So we're going to hit the throttle, shift. Oh, all right. So I redlined. All right, let's try this again. All right, we're going to and try to shift as quickly as possible. And all right. So we won that one. Our reaction time was a 0.29 to their. Ooh, their reaction time was way better than mine. But 0 to 60, or the 60 feet, 330 feet, 1/8 mile, I had him smoked at the 1/8 mile. Wow. 1,000 feet, quarter mile. I was doing a 993. All right. And it gives you some times. So there you go. So that's how that works. So we can just keep doing this over and over again to practice our start, right? So it changes lanes. We'll lock the brake down. Yeah, see, one of the things I have to do is probably tweak the transmission a little bit. Gotta tweak that transmission. Okay, so look at my reaction time. My reaction time has gotten a lot better. It was a 0.064. Really smoked it on that one. Quarter mile was a 9.6. Wow. All right, because I didn't shift very well either. So there we go with that. All right, so we can close out of there. Now my half mile and my 1 mile is the same thing, but I'm kind of screwed up because I've got to tweak. So if I went half mile, right? Let's go ahead and start half mile. We'll do this real quick and I'll show you what we have here. Lock down my brakes. Really have to look at my I'm out of, see, I was out of shifting. So I could have actually added another gear to this thing. It probably would have gotten it a little bit better. And that's where we would have to go into the garage and tweak on the transmission. So now quick pick is same thing, 1/8 mile, quarter mile, half mile. And what you do is you pick your class. So we'll go with an E class. So it just kind of selects the car for you. So we're going to go ahead and start this. This is going to be fun because this is like a run what you brung type thing. They're just going to throw you in a car and you're just going to have to hope for the best. So we'll see what we get here. Yeah, slow as a dog. You hear that beeping? I guess that's it telling me that I needed to shift. All right, so I beat him. Okay, my reaction time was like 0.1 second, so he had a better reaction time, but for some reason I was able to pull it off. That's actually pretty cool. All right, so we do another. We'll randomize. This is, geez, randomize again. Got a truck. You know, just kind of pick whatever cars you want. Oh, look at this, 1-on-1. Yeah. Let's try this. Let's try this one on for size, shall we? All right, let's lock down the brakes. Throttle up. Oh, that beep, I love it. I'm trying to shift. It was not shifting for me. Oh, he's beating me. Yeah, I kind of missed that shift, so he kind of beat me. I did have a better reaction time, but he really just kind of smoked me down the line. Don't know why I'm an E98 and he's an E99 when we have the same type of setup. Not sure about that. All right, we can randomize some more. Just all kinds of different configurations here. Let's see. Bolt cargo. Yeah, anyway, so that's that. We go to D class. Ooh, that's let's try that out for size. We're at a quarter mile. All right, we're going to start this. We're going to give this a whirl, shall we? Always love the old Charger looks. All right, brake is set. Line lock is set. Throttle down. Line lock off. Oh, red lined. All right. Red lighted. All right, let's try to do this again. Okay, line lock set. Throttle down. Here we go. And we're off. Now if you hit F, you get to see your opponent, and I kind of smoked him off the line on that one. Oh man, look at that. His reaction time was way better, but I really smoked him at the 60 foot and the 330 feet mark. Look at the 8th mile, I was already ahead of him. Wow, kind of smoked him on that one. So yeah, so there we go. So that gives you some practice in on some of this. You go up even to the A class. So the A class is, there's that new car we were talking about. Let's see. This is another one. The Mayhem T8, I think, is a new. Is this a new one? Might be. Might have been. I may have missed that one. Let's give that one a shot, shall we? It's almost like the Audi R8. So I don't know. All right, line lock it. All right, here we go. Come on, shift. Oh man. I was hitting the shifter. It was not shifting on me. That Salem Spectra wiped my butt on that one. Holy cow. And it was not shifting for me, so I've got to be a little bit better on the shifting. So that is the quick pick. Now you have the one-on-one. Now this is we have selected the Bolt Hornet, which is one of my HQ specials here. We're going to do the quarter mile, and oh my God, look at this. So this, I'm going to have to be like on point for this. I'm just going to have to be on point. We'll give this a shot here real quick. I don't think this is going to work out very well in my favor. Oh my God. All right, line lock. Come on. I think if you don't shift when you're supposed to shift, I think it throws it off. So I think you have to actually, as soon as you hear that beep, shift, or shift before the beep. I haven't quite figured that one out yet. But I will give that a shot. Let's start that again. Let's see if we can do something else with this. Alright, I don't know. Before you hear the beep. Alright. Did I make it? Did I win her? I beat him. Alright, so look at that reaction time at 0.065 seconds. Just barely had him. Just barely had him. So that's good. So this would be good for practicing, right? So you would randomize another car. We'll get this hammer doll straw. Let's see. We'll give this a shot. So yeah, this my HQ special here is a little overpowered, and I built it especially for this racetrack. Now this is a stock configuration that you see that I'm running here. I bought it straight off of the showroom floor, and I have not done anything to it. So I have not done transmission to it. I haven't done any extra parts, performance parts, none of that. So yeah, this is oh my gosh, I almost had him. Oh, look at my reaction time too, man. My reaction time was good. I missed that shift. So yeah, see if I can take him on again. Let me do it one more time. See if I can take him. Don't know. I don't know. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. All right, we're down. I think I need to adjust that one speed there. Yeah, I've got a dead spot in the transmission. Look at that. Look at that. Our reaction times were just about identical. Jesus. So I think if I played around with the transmission a little bit, I would definitely have something going on. So now you have the King of the Sands. Now this is going to be a championship, and we're just going to play around with this real quick. We're going to go a quarter of a mile. A class, which is what I am, and this is going to be super freaking crazy. All right. Current setup is for the quarter mile A class, and an entry fee is $1,000. So here we go. So these are the okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to start it, and you're just going to they're going to go through all the races, and now I've got up to me. Now you've got one shot at this, so we're going to have, I might be okay with this guy. I don't know. We'll see. You ready? Here we go. Alright. Kind of redlined. Oh, he totally took me on that. Okay. So there you go. So you can either continue on to see who the champion is, or you can just close off and you're not going to get any money for it. But we're gonna give this another shot, another $1,000. Let's go ahead and get this going. All right, so let's see if we can. I was trying to jump the line on that so bad. I thought I was going to have him. Okay, line lock, throttle up. See, that's my dead spots right there. Where is he? I think I beat him. Yes. Holy cow. Look at my reaction time, 0.049. So now I get to advance to the next. Oh, I'll get that Salem Spectra. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and hold this. Oh, and here we go. All right, so we got a Salem Spectra that I'm racing against, and this is going to be a tough one. I really think. Okay, line lock. I missed the shift a couple of times, so I don't see him. Oh, I beat him. Oh my god. 0.066 reaction time. Nice. At a 9.6. Now, like I said, this is completely stock right off the showroom floor. And that's what I've got here. Okay. Alright. Coming down to the last two. Hellcat Blazer. And then if I can beat this guy, I'm going to be... Now, this is going to be a tough one. Alright, here we go. Where is he? I've got him. I've got him. Yes! I took him. Alright. He had a better reaction time, but I had him. I outpowered him for sure. I outpowered him for sure. Now I've got Keith Lopez. Okay. This is for all the marbles. Let's go. This is not a winner chicken dinner. This is not a 2 out of 3. Okay, line lock. Throttle up. Let's go. Where is he? Oh, I've smoked him off the line. Smoked him off the line. Yes! Haha, I've won the championship. Look at that. Winner. I am the king of the sands. So let's see what we get after this. Alright. Haha. Look at that. Championship came to the end. Your total payout 11,250 creds. Nice. Haha. Alright. So that, my dear friends, is pretty much the drag strip layout. Now, what we have going on here is we do have some new engines. So if you're going to see in some of my videos after this that I had some screwy things happening in my parts department, and you'll see that because I've got brand new engines. So we've got this brand new engine right here. Look at this. This is a beast. I love the look of this thing. This is beautiful. So there is no, let's see, I don't think there is an engine swap for this. Oh, it is. Okay, you can do the CGM M1D. This thing has 680 horsepower right off the bat, right? Now, I did tweak on this one. So this one has 1,200 horsepower. This is completely stock. So if you go get this one, you can pretty much dominate the drag strip with it. I think it's a pretty damn good car myself. All right, but this is, I love the look of this nice little Corvette, man. This is cool. So you do get some new cars, you get some new engines. What is the horsepower on this bad boy right here? We're looking at 498 horsepower, and that's it. That's completely stock off the showroom floor, as you can tell. Showroom floor quality, 0 miles. I have not raced this thing. Same with this. This is showroom quality, 0 miles. This is a PN8. So yeah. So I kind of picked up all of these and went taking them out to drag race them. Let's take one of the new cars out. Let's take you out. Let's see. Go to the drag strip and we'll take out the new Corvette, shall we? Now, there you go. Now I haven't dynoed it, so it tells you you're going to have to pay $500 for an automatic measurement. So if you get out of there, right? Let's get out of there. Let's go back. We want to move her over to the dyno. So let's run a quick dyno check on her, right? Run a quick dyno check. Now, even though it's brand new, I figured it would be okay with the factory power, but it does want to run a dyno on it. You do have to run dynos on them to prevent getting you fined $500 to do the automatic measurements. Right there, you go. Drag rating B. So there you go with the drag rating. gives you a drag rating down there. Nice. So you can tweak and do whatever you want to and get that drag rating right as close as possible. All right. Okay, we are going to take you. Well, I was going to take you to the drag strip, but now with performance tires and everything, I haven't had a chance to check out to see if that's going to help at all. Imagine it may. I don't know. We can do a quick run because it's kind of, you know, your reaction time is going to change, so it's kind of hard to figure this out. So let's do just a warm-up practice. We'll do a quarter mile. We're going to do it by ourselves. That way we can just kind of get a feel for this car. Okay, we're line locking. Yeah, that's a... That first to second is bad. Alright. So a reaction time was a 0.82, right? And, okay. Quarter mile was 11.8. Okay. Hey, let's do this one more time. So an 11.8 quarter mile, we'll get kind of a gist of what's going on, and you can probably build spreadsheets and everything else on it. We're going to change lanes here. So 11.8. And we'll see what we got here. 11.9. So 11.8, 11.9. That's about where we're sitting. I think we're running on street tires. So let's close that out. Let's go back. Let's go back to the garage and see if this helps out if we put slicks on it. Now we're going to say it's same type of tires, or same size tires, just slicks instead of street tires. Sound like a fair assessment? So we're running 11.8s, 11.9s with my reaction time. So it's 11.8s, 11.9s. This is strictly stock, completely off the showroom floor. So where did she go? Oh, she's back here. That's where she's at. She's back in a dyno. So let's go ahead and put you back on lift number 2. Okay, so like I said, this is going to be nothing more than a tire change. And these are the rear. This is a rear-wheel drive vehicle. So this will be fun to experiment and play around with these things just to see what you get. Alright, so what is the tire? 355, 25, 21. So let's go ahead. We got a 21. We're going to go with, let's go with the Dominators. 2 of them. 21. Hang on. Take that off. We'll do the Dominators. 355, 25. Whole shot. Oh, look at this. We got brand new tires. Brand new tires. Whole shot right there. Look at that. So we're going to go with 2 of these. We're going to go with a set of 21s on here. These are going to be 355s. And that's going to be a 25. Whole shot it is. Oh my god. Oh, wait a minute. That's not wrong. Wrong one. Wrong one. Stop. Stop. Alright, so we do have some new parts and pieces, so we have whole shot tires. We want whole shot. These might be stickier than you expect. Taking those out. Go ahead and balance that out. Alright, now I wonder, because they have that, I wonder if we have, let's go into vehicle add-ons. I thought maybe they would throw some wheelie bars in there. Not so much. We do have some more tuning parts, I know for sure. Just from the other day when I was doing another recording. So yeah. So let's go ahead and do these. All right. Okay, the whole shot. Is that kind of okay? That's interesting. Okay, let me make sure I had 355, 25, 21s. Yep, there's a identical size, right? Just a different tire compound. So let's take this back out to the drag strip and see what we shall see. Outdated. I've got to. Okay, I'm just going to pay for the 500 because I changed the tires on it. It looks like it would. I had to run it back on the dyno, which kind of sucks a little bit, right? That kind of sucks, but maybe we can tweak this out a little bit. Let me just. We're just going to do a quick warm up practice, quarter mile. Let's start it up. All right, let's see if we can get a better time and get some sticky tires. All right, here we go. Line lock, throttle. Shifting at about $6,000. All right, let's see what we got here. Reaction time 0.33. Quarter mile 11. I was doing 11.9, so I'm almost broke a 10. Broke into the 10s. I don't know if I can do any better than that, but yeah, it did give me a little bit more oomph. So I was around 11.8s, 11.9s. This was 11.1. So quite possibly the tires. Oh wait, screwed that up. So quite possibly those tires may help. So let's do this again. All right, what do we got here? 11.1. So I'm breaking into that 11.1. I'm almost there with the 11.1s. We're in an A class. Ooh, it jumped me up to an A class. Okay. 11.1 is the best, but that's that's almost a full. That's 0.8 seconds off of that. So let's see here. We'll head back. We'll head to the garage for a second. So we're just going to do just a little minor tweaking here. All right, so we got better tires on the back, so that helped us out. Come on, baby. All right. All right, so let's okay, we're going to buy a new throttle for this. So let's go to okay, we're going to buy a new throttle, and yeah, we're just going to buy a new throttle just to see how much of a jump this will be. So we're going to get a brand new throttle. It gives you a 1% increase, right? Then we'll take it over here. Well, I tell you what, we'll run this and we'll play around with it later. So yeah, I will be probably doing a little bit more of this a little later. So we're going to go with just a 1% increase on this just to see what it's going to do. All right. Now let's send you over to the well, we'll spend the 500 bucks. I'm in sandbox mode, so I really don't care. With that, I should be able to break into. Should be able to break under 11. 1% increase. I don't know. So this is this you've probably spend just days just on tweaking on this. So we're just going to do warm up practice. We're going to do quarter mile. Let's start. All right. Line lock, set, throttle. I don't know if it gave me any more of an advantage. So we'll see. 11-1, so not too much. My reaction time was pretty good. My shifting was a little lousy. But we'll give this another shot. So at 11-1, I'm not getting that launch. I should be getting there. So with the new throttle on there, it didn't really give me enough. All right, did I break in? Nope, that's 11-2. That was even worse. So with the brand new throttle, really didn't give me much more that I wanted, but that's okay. You can just keep tweaking and keep tweaking and keep tweaking. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the drag racing DLC. I hope you enjoyed some of this. You get a sneak preview of some of the cars we have in there. We've got brand new tires, brand new engines. I cannot wait to see the pictures on Facebook. All right, so until the next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope to see you out on the drag strip. Until next time, this is Hurst Quayzar saying good night, everyone, and I am out.